All right, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is DFree, and for today we have a special occasion. That's right, this is the first ever summonable Ultra on the game. So this is the groundwork that we're going to see going forward. Obviously, as things change, or as things go on, excuse me, they could change in terms of the way these characters are implemented and things of that nature. So that being said, I just want to say that this is awesome to see that we're getting our first actual new rarity in the game. And I wish you all good luck on the summons, and I hope that if you pulled, you were able to walk away with Gogeta. If you didn't see my breakdown video for Gogeta going based off of the information in the video, please check that out. The video is down below in the description. What I'll tell you is, midway through that video, I just like burst out into laughter because I'm like, wait a minute. He does this, then he does that, but if you do this, and in this scenario, and this happens, it's just like, wait, what the? Okay, hold on. Who said this was okay? That was my literal reaction. I just started laughing. So again, you're not going to want to miss that, and check it out. Link will be down below. So what you see here is the character actually drops with 2,000 Z power. This is also a step up banner, but the difference is as follows. These are 1,000 through the 3 steps, and a 4th step is free. I believe this step here has actually double ultra rates. Now the ultra rates are higher than Sparkings were for quite a long time, but not to the same level that Sparkings are at currently. They're at, or not Sparking. I keep saying Sparking, but I'm meaning LFs. LFs are Sparkings, but you get the point. Anyways, 0.35. It is going to be quite the journey to pull him. But LFs are now at 0.5, so obviously that's quite a bit better. The LFs on this banner, by the way, are all really good. I mean, UI is the one that's kind of like questionable, but the other ones are all really good. So anyways, pretty powerful banner. So overall though, I am excited, and hopefully we can walk away with him. And again, 2,000 is the number here. So every rarity had a different number. So 600 for Sparkings, I believe 300 for EXs, and 100 for Heroes. 2,000 is the number for Ultras. This is not because of a 3 times drop or anything like that. They just innately have 2,000 Z power. So I'm assuming also because they're summonable, by the way, they don't have any special sort of souls like the free characters did. Anyways, here's our first summon. By the way, there is a new animation that you will see if you pull an Ultra character. It happens whenever you see the orb after you're done doing the pull release and the finishing of the initial summon animation. There's no change to this here. There's no, like, you know, Broly or anything like that that happens as of right now, right? So we'll see what happens ultimately as we go. So here's the first animation. So really, to be honest, I kind of just don't really know what I'm looking for here. Again, there's no like actual indicator, so I don't think you're really looking for anything in particular now that I think about it. So it is what it is. All right, here we go with our first summon. And yes, by the way, you can see these and they can fake out to an Ultra as well. So, I mean, if the game wants to give us that good luck, I'll be very excited. So, all right. I haven't, by the way, with the animations I've seen, I haven't seen it happen on an EX or Hero. I assume it can still happen, but I've only seen it on the Sparking characters because the Sparking can fake out into Ultras as well. It's kind of interesting. So this isn't it. I mean, you could tell it wasn't going to be it anyway. Anyways. Ultra rates are ×2 on step 2. Oof. Okay. All right. I mean, still less than 1%. Still less than 1%. So I ain't gonna get my hopes up. You know, the real question to be is like a year from now, or whatever, however long it takes, right? Where there's like you know, 5, 6, 7 Ultras in the game that are summonable, and there's finally gonna be like more than one on a banner. That's when you'll really know how the rates are. Is like, okay, I mean, obviously you see it now, but it's like, okay, do they change the overall rate, or is it gonna always be 0.35 with these characters in that number? Like, what is it gonna be? And that's part of it too. Is I really am, after seeing the way LFs are kind of handled, I am trying to be a little bit cautious in terms of, you know, not it. Okay. Wow, what a bait and switch. You know what? That almost makes me want to just turn off the game. Of all the characters, him, it almost makes me want to turn off the game. No, I was gonna say I'm trying to be a little cautious as to before I get like a little too critical. I don't know, right? Gogeta, okay. What I will tell you though is that since the orb animation looks different, it's almost impossible for me to get hype until I see the Ultra animation. If I see Sparking, to be fair, if I got a Legends Limited of the other 2 Gogetas, the premium Gogetas, I wouldn't mind. I think it's faking out, yep. Yeah, okay. Not a terrible summon, I guess, if in the grand scheme of things, but not at all what I'm looking for. All right, here's step 3, Sparking guaranteed. Okay, it's interesting that they put the ×2 rate on step 2. That's an interesting spot to put it at. I don't know. Feels kind of weird. Ooh, one super fast pod. That pod flew by, dude. All right, we're gonna skip that because it's just Vegeta. Okay, and again, it's impossible to get hype if I just see, like, you know, a sparking. Unless, again, it's an LF, which I wouldn't be upset about that. Especially because the actual cast of LFs, again, is actually really good. Very low saturation as well. It's only a few of them here, so very good chance of getting them. Or getting the one you want specifically, to reiterate. Okay. And here's the freebie. So we have actually, and the cool thing about this is that since they are, I wonder what the math is on the full-on steps. Obviously the value is there because you get more characters, but since they are just 3 steps, 3 and 1 free, you know, you kind of can cycle through these kind of quickly, I guess, with the rotations overall. But really, if you were wondering if you should be pulling on this or the other banners, I'm going to tell you straight up that this dude might be the best character in the game. And I don't like, even if he is, right? He probably is, but I want to see him first, right? Reading him is one thing. I want to see him first. But even if he is, the second best character in the game is on the other banner with a 3 times sparking rate and Z power drop. So like Goku Vegeta is, whew. And then Trunks is there too, who's at least a top 5 character at worst, right? So like the value of getting overall sparkings, especially other ones that could be useful, whether they're the new sparkings or not, but just could be useful to your account with that massive Z power drop, I'd say you probably would want to pull on the other banner. The thing is, this banner is here for a short amount of time too, so like they're making it short on purpose, so you can't really, you know, take your time and decide, right? But if somebody asked me what would be the better banner to pull on, I'd have to say it's the 3 times banners, the part 1 banners, just because the value is there. You know, on my pulls, I saw so many characters, because I don't really whale anymore at all. I saw so many characters, right, that went from, you know, 7-star up to whatever they went to. Some of them went to 14. And some LFs, like I had like 3 or 4-star shoot to mid-reds, like, you know, 12 or whatever. Like those banners, because the drops are so immense for every character you pull, even like the EXs, right? So immense it's gonna fake out, that it was just high value. Come on, Gogeta. I'm not mad at that. At least it is in the UI. He's the only one I kind of don't want, because he's the only one I have above like 4-star. Actually, no. Gogeta Blue was one of the ones that was on the part 1 banners, so I was able to get him a couple times. I don't mind that. I'm not mad at Tamasu. Kefla was a character that went from like 6 to 14 on the part 1 banners. So again, if you pull on those part 1 banners, the overall value is just very high, is my point. Yeah, I'm not mad at Tamasu. He really needs as many limit breaks as he can get. Man's is mad squishy. All right, guys, here is the Ultra Step. Here we go. ×2 Ultra rates. All right, here we go. ×2 rates. It's been quite a while since I've done a summon video. I just realized that. If you're liking it and enjoying it, hit the thumbs up and subscribe as well. And again, I wish you all good luck. All right, here we go. I can only see Frieza lose so many times, man. I can only see it so many times. I start to feel bad, man. I just start to feel bad for him. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Goku, Zenkai Wen, another Trunks, Goku Black, blech. Oh man, you know the banners. I'm not complaining about it, but like the character like Demon King Piccolo is one that was at like a reasonable star level, so I wouldn't have minded the limit break. You know, the 600 here really that much. But the other banner just shot all my characters all the way up. They really did. It shot all my characters all the way up. The part 1 banners are insane, dude. I was gonna do a recap video because I did a lot of off-camera summons, obviously, but those banners were insane. So Kua, I don't think he's done. Fake? No. Okay. Nope. It's a hero multi up. Never mind. Sparking guaranteed at the end. And old Frieza. Nice. Zenkai Wen for the Frieza. Nah, it's psych. They don't care about LOE. Alright, it's free step. I've already had a few Frieza jokes in this one. Alright, free step. Here we go. Blue skies, okay. Again, all I can do is try to see like a Broly animation to predict an LF or get an LF, but like there's not really anything you're gonna see here. Unless there's something I missed, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive there's nothing here. Unless they added something at the last minute. Oh, fake, fake. Come on, change. Ah. Okay. What if it can double fake out? Can it double fake out? Can it double fake out? Because now there's another rarity that fakes out. So like, theoretically, a double should be, you know, possible. I want to see a double fake out. One day, one day. All right, we're entering our last step, our last 4 multis. So what was that? 9,000 CC for 12 multis. Oh, I had a yawn, excuse me. Not mad at that. I mean, we've had better value before, but I'm not mad at that. Anytime you can get, you know, better value like that, I'm cool. Also, there is a daily discount banner. That's like a separate banner than this one, by the way. I meant to do that, and before I get him on the freaking single. You know how lucky that is? That's like lotto lucky. That's like actually lotto lucky. Oh, Whis. I haven't seen Whis in a very long time. Like a very long time. I don't think I saw him a single time in all my summons on the other banners. I mean, I hope to get lucky, but it doesn't really mean anything, you know, crazy on this banner. Gogeta. I'll take it. I meant the other Gogeta, but I'll take it. I have the other Gogeta at 3 stars, so like, I really want SS4. Oh, fake out. Ooh, what kind of was? Wow, don't tease me with Gogetas. I was kind of hoping that one would go the other way, but it didn't. A lot of sparkings here. About the other way, I meant to Ultra. A lot of sparkings in that multi. Thanks, Whis. Yeah, I had that dude at like 3 or 4 star, and he shot all the way up to red 2. All right, 2 times rates again. 2 times rates again. Again, that's still less than 1%, so it's like, you know. Well, you get 10 chances, so. Not that that's worth much. You know what I will say is if I skip there, it's like I don't know what I'm getting. In terms of like if there even is like more than like I could have got like, you know, blue Goku and Vegeta or something. Whis, I don't know. Could have got something. That's pain. Absolutely right decision to skip. Well, looks like we're going to end this one on a bad note, unless we get that surprise clutch luck, which I don't think we're going to get. One pod, huh? I mean, aren't these multis at least sparking guarantee anyway, though? Dragon Fist? No. Okay, it looks like I'll probably just get a fake out then. There it is. Terrible. Last summon.
様の技などす。俺が相手だ。
僕の番だ。さっさとやろうぜ。
Well, oh man, so much pain.